Hey folks, got back from the hog hunt and I am happy to report the SOCOM has drawn blood. Not once, but 3 times. The devastating to the hogs, that 300 plus grain round hitting them. I'll be putting the video together. I made one shot on a running boar at just under 200 yards and I am elated. But I got back and got some goodies in the mail. A little late Christmas present. I'm going to open this up and show you what's inside. Okay, this came from Utah, from Full Lead Taco, probably the most generous man on YouTube. Let's open it up and see what we got. Man, this knife is dull. Oh, there's a note. Ozark Spirit, hope this package finds you happy and well. Hope you enjoy your knife and get some good use out of it. I assume you are enjoying the holidays, especially hunting those hogs. Yep, he knew I was down in Texas. Take a lot of pics and do a video about your hog hunt. Best wishes in 2018. P.S. I've included some sample bullets so you can test them in your 300 Blackout Devore. The long blue ones are currently in a group by 200 grain HTC. Uh-oh. Let's look, see here. Thank you, man. So here's the SOG knife. It comes with a scabbard. Hey, this is going to be put to use. We're going to clean a hog with this and come February. Fixed blade 4-inch knife, 4 ounce overall length, 8.5 inches. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Let's see here, let's look at. You gotta love technology. You know, GoPros are nice, but sometimes they can be finicky. Alright, got the bullet samples here. I am happy to report that I did some shooting when down there, didn't film it. On the range, tested an NOE mold in the 300 Blackout, the NOE 309 153 Spire Point, and it functioned great. And I really liked the way it performed. Fired 2 magazines, one at rapid fire, 30 rounds, 0 function issues. Now I've got to clean the gun really well, make sure I don't have any leading issues there. If not, we might have a plinker. But all right, looks like FLT sent me quite a variety. Okay, here's the blue one he talked about. It's a 200 grain. Looks like very similar to the 153 in design. Let's see here. Here's the 153. Here's the 209. I'll show a close-up of them here. Looks very similar in design. Little narrower profile, be able to seat deeper. Good little subsonic round, looks like it's going there. And it looks like a traditional 308 round. I'll see if I'll have the clearance to the lands. One thing with the Devore It doesn't like the fatter style bullets. And let's see here, what do we got in lead? A little bit bigger than the 153. Looks like maybe 165 somewhere in there. Me purely guessing. Got them all powder coated for me. FOT, I appreciate it. We're going to definitely load these up, check clearances, and see how they perform. Let me show a close-up of these. So here's the bullets that Taco sent. There's the 200 grain HTC. HTC at NOE stands for high-tech coating. They're designed specifically for coating the bullets. Here's a traditional spire point. I'll communicate with him what that is. And then here is a boat tail that he sent. We're going to test all three of these, check clearances in them. And then here's the one that I tested this past week, the HTC 153 spire point. So high-tech coating. This one's for high-tech, and this one's for high-tech. Here's a traditional. Real interested in this one right here to see how it does, and this is going to make a great subsonic. Let's see here if I've got some handy. Compare that to, here's that big Lee. Gosh, what's that sucker? As Elvis calls it, the missile. That's 230 grain. You got to seat those suckers real deep, but you know, when you're shooting subsonic with limited powder, you know, that's a good way to go. So we've got a nice variety here in 30 caliber that we can work up in for the 300 Blackout. I have tested these. Here's another one. Oh, there it is. It's the Lee 155. So 155, it actually weighs more than this. So I'm rambling here. Have tested several. Here's a 165 grain traditional. It's been sized. With this profile of bullet, I have feeding issues in my 300 Blackout. So I've ended up dropping that one. And I do have a hollow point mold for HTC coated bullets that just the meat plat's just too wide for me to have good functioning issues. But you know, we're gonna keep plugging away. We're gonna keep shooting. We're gonna find some good blinkers, both in super and subsonic. Here's that 153 loaded up in 300 Blackout and no function issues there. I'm happy to report.